Welcome. I have never done a junk haul before, mostly because I'm too lazy to get up and go to garage sales. Well, this morning I got up and I debated, did I want to sit there and play on my phone or go to garage sales? And it was a pretty strong debate between me and myself. But garage sales won. And they didn't really stay very popular with me for a while. My first garage sale, I found this. This was a whole $1, and I do plan on putting something in there besides pictures. But I thought it was pretty cool. And then my second garage sale, I got these cute little Postits. Again, this was only $0.25. So I'm like really disappointed. I went to 6 or 7 more. Was getting ready to call it a day, and I stopped at 2 more. And that's where the happiness began. I got this little bundle of tablets, papers. I really haven't even looked at it. I just fell in love with this little bitty notebook filler. And I thought it was really cool. But there's all kinds of Post-it notes and tablets. And there's even some kind of older stuff. This is like a newsprint. And all kinds of little notepads. Which I will use, but they will also be great in junk journals. Oh look, some 3D glasses. And some more tablets. And a really cool postcard. Oh, checkbook cover. Date book cover type thing. Some stationery. Okay, so that's just mostly tablets. But hey, for 50 cents, not too bad. So that was the first find. I found this amazing book, New and Revised Tag Manual. And a lot of these, this gentleman had, he was a vendor in a store, antique mall. And I thought, oh, is this not the coolest thing ever? All these numbers, great pages. And then I found Little Men. And it's pretty torn up, but it has amazing, beautiful black and white images. I thought there was more than that. There we go. And I'm not sure what this one's going to do or be, but I thought it was awfully cool. Well, you can't have Little Men without Little Women. So I bought this one. This was originally $25. These are beautifully yellowed pages with a few illustrations in there. I hate to be too rough. I'm not sure how brittle these are. The end pages are just beautiful. So this was 50 cents. Little Men was 50 cents. And I have plans on doing a Wild West book. Mostly I want to do Billy the Kid because I'm fascinated with him. But there's not a whole lot on him, so we're going to include them all. This was $1. The Wyatt Earp years. There's some pictures. Tombstone Boot Hill Graveyard. A lot of this is travel things. Purcell. That's Lefty Purcell? Oh, Roy Purcell. I'm not sure who that is. It's going to be some reading for me to do. And then, oh, Western Magazine. I'm not sure how much is in these that I'm going to use, but for $1, can't go too wrong. And here's the big bag. This whole bag is $1. I have absolutely no idea what's in there. But the first thing was the official examination book from the University of Maryland, and it says 1945, so it's just this A little bit of handwriting and plain paper, but it's really cool. And there's 5 of these. So that's pretty cool. That's probably worth my $1. And then lots more little handwritten things. And the guy that I got these from at his garage sale does, like I say, have a booth in an antique mini mall. And he seen me coming, and he grabbed some of these things. He says, I know these are what you want. So it's pretty cool. They kind of know some more writing. Lots of fun things in here. Let's see, this says, The Influence of the Land on the Pioneers of Yesteryear by Jane Danglade in 1943. So this is somebody's homework. Okay, next surprise. University of Maryland, somebody's little 3-ring notebook. Lots of plain, good blank pages. Lots of writing and notes and beautiful little illustrations. Those are beans. So that's pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure that I've gotten my $1 worth. These are really thin papers. Again, written on. I'm not sure again what this is. It might be, I don't know. It says 14th century, 15th century, 16th century. I don't know. I'm kind of going for the writing. I think is pretty amazing. Another little typed up. This is 1942. That Jane must have been a smart girl. Let's just go ahead and pull the whole thing out. Kind of flip through it. I know you don't want to see each piece. Falling apart. Handwritten type. Pretty cool. This is a laboratory report. So I'm guessing this is their notebook from lab. Outline history of English literature. Wow, way above my head. Still fun pages. More fun pages. This is the program from the Pi Beta Phi in Maryland. And I'm going to guess this is somebody's Cliff Notes. Cheat sheet, something like that. When I was in school, we were able to take notes and make a cheat sheet. It could be, sometimes it was on this size of card, and sometimes it was on an index card. And my parents used to think that was terrible that we could use a cheat sheet. But in all honesty, by the time you listened to him give the lecture and read the handouts, and then rewrote all of that plus your notes into a tiny sheet, as tiny as you could get, so you could get everything on there. Most of the time you didn't even use the cheat sheet. Oh, little, I think that's, I'm not sure who that is. Audrey, maybe? Easter greetings. She's selling deviled eggs for 1 cent. Okay, so we have some newspapers here. June 15th, 1945. June 22nd. October 19th. This is pretty cool. This is Odessa, Texas. I live there. My kids live there. The fabulous story of Odessa's first 75 years is told in the following pages of the Odessa American. So, wow. This is from 1961. 70 years of progress in the oil fields. Lots of oil field stuff. Wow, this is pretty cool. And this one is, again, from 1945. And a poem. Actually, I would say this is the pledge for the sorority. And then the M book, which I'm not, again, real sure what that is, but it's the University of Maryland. And this is the Women's League rules. That's kind of cool. So that was a total of $8 for the books and all that paper. So again, I think I did really good. So the next stop, the price was about 12 bucks. But I found some things I just couldn't live without. Like really cool old bingo cards. And this really cool ledger. It's not written in, and it's probably not that old, but it's just still got gorgeous pages. And I bought 4 tablets of this. It's Americana Hess Corporation project worksheets, and I just think those are amazing and are going to look wonderful in junk journals. Oh, another bingo card. But to go with that bingo card is this amazing bingo game with old cards and a metal spinner. It's all metal. And spinner pegs so that when I spin and it is I-27, I put that there so I know I've already done it. And this time we are getting I-16. So we'll see if we can get a bingo here. But look at these amazing cards. Gorgeous spinner. I think that this might not get too tore up because this is pretty cool. And everything seems to be here. Even the corners of the boxes, this one's ripped, but the others are all intact. Is that not amazing? And the bingo markers, little wood circles. So that was pretty cool. And the guy that sold me this was his when he was young, and I think he really had a trouble getting rid of it. He says, now you got the best thing in the whole sale. And then I bought a bag of coin wrappers. Not sure what I'm going to do with these, but I thought they were pretty darn cool. And then this is the most expensive thing I bought today. This was $8. Don't necessarily need it. I have another old set like this, but I just thought it was so amazing. It's got all kinds of tools that I have absolutely no idea how to use. But it's still way, way cool. Now, I do know some of them because, you know, a compass, you kind of know how to use that. But I really enjoyed it. That's my haul for today. And maybe I'll do this again because it was quite fun. Thanks for watching.